are you today? So good to see you as always. Oh my God, I was just telling Jennifer what a big ham I am. So I love doing these. It's another member spotlight. And today I'm super excited to have Jennifer Loveless, who is the Director of Business Development at Advantage Pro Services. Did I get it right?
You did. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah, so far so good.
All right. So Jennifer, it's so nice to have you here. So what is Advantage Pro Services?
Well, we are a company that provides maintenance services for homeowners to keep their houses beautiful, their windows sparkling, and their gutters functioning properly. And that's basically what we do in a nutshell.
So you basically take the honey-do list off the honey and make sure the house is...
We become the honey. We will take care of it.
So that's good. So, we talked before, so you really are in the home. You're doing home services. You do gutters and windows. What else? Do you do maintenance and what else?
We strictly focus on keeping the areas clean, except for the gutters. Now we do gutter installation as well as repair for what we call standard K-style gutters. We do have also, I have built an incredible network of wonderful people who have the same core values that we do, that do some of the services that are outside of our wheelhouse. So I always kind of really promote myself as the go-to girl. So if you need something, ask me. I probably have somebody that I know that can help you. But for what we personally do, we take care of the home, the exterior house washing. We do interior and exterior window cleaning. We do all ground surfaces to make sure those look great too. And we also do, like I said, the gutter cleaning, gutter installation, gutter repair for standard K-style gutters. And we also install gutter guards or gutter screens. And basically, I kind of feel like it's educating our customers on what they need for their home. Of course, we look at it as we are the experts and we're going to always recommend what we think will keep your home healthy, but we also understand that everything's very person and house specific. So I'm going to give you my recommendations and we're going to talk about what you need and we're going to build something together basically.
Very good. And so this is not just maintenance. It helps protect your home. It helps keep it healthy and alive and in good shape. So yes, it's not just prettying, which you do, but it just makes sure your house is in good running order.
One of the things that customers don't understand is how important it is, first and foremost, to keep your gutters healthy. You want to keep them free of debris. They need to be inspected. There's a sealant that goes in the corners that has to be redone every 6 to 9 months, depending on the weather. That breaks down over time, can cause leaks. We also want to make sure that gutters are installed properly. There's a lot of new construction going on in Houston right now, and some of those gutters are not being installed, what we say, under the drip edge. So that could cause water to get between the gutter and the fascia and cause fascia rot. So we're looking to make sure that we maintain the home, keep eyes on the home so that going forward, we don't have bigger issues. Another bigger issue that comes into play is people who have underground drains that their gutters will tie into. We want to keep those protected because cleaning out a gutter may be one thing, but cleaning out underground drains where there's roots and stuff that had grown in there, that can be really costly. So, a little bit of maintenance, what do we say? We like to have that insurance. So it's kind of like house insurance in a way that we're keeping those things clean so we don't have those big major issues. The last thing that I would say on the health factor is, people don't know this, but mildew and algae, when left on surfaces too long, can actually break down the surface. So it can break down paint, it can break down stone, it can make things really brittle. If you see the tile roofs that we have in Houston, people don't get the roof washed. We do roof wash as well, just so you know. They don't get it done often enough. And that causes those tiles to become more brittle and they break, and that's very costly to replace. So what we're doing is, getting in to make sure that we help the customer keep their home healthy and beautiful.
And it saves money in the long run, just a little bit of maintenance. You do not want water in your walls because you'd be ripping stuff out and it's just easy to prevent beforehand. So Advantage Pro Services has been in business. It's a locally owned company. It's a family-owned company. And how long have they been in business?
We've been in business for 20 plus years, and I think we lose count after a while, but I think it's 22 or 23 at this point.
So
23,
22
23
years,
years.
that
Yeah,
means you have been around, you're trusted, you know what you're doing, you're not going to disappear tomorrow. And
right.
everybody that works in your company, for your company, with you guys is insurance and bonded, correct?
Correct. So no one steps foot on the property of a customer without being drug tested, background checked, and they are covered by workman's comp and liability insurance. So we are protecting our employees. We have safety factors that are in place. Safety first is our top core value, because we want to make sure that our family stays intact too, that our people are safe. And so that also makes the customer feel better that they're not going to be responsible for anything that happens on site.
They've been around, they will be here when you need them. So
Yes, we're always here. I'm always here.
yes. In full disclosure, today is a holiday and we're both working. So
Yeah, we're working.
we're here.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part about what you guys do?
Well, if I can give you a very quick synopsis of how I came to be at this company, I was actually in school for something totally different, and I needed a job that was close to school because I was going to school at night, and I wanted to make that, accessible for me. And I also wanted to dip my toe in sales, and they had a beginner's sales position, an interim sales position, inside sales, and I started there and worked my way to business development. And one of the reasons why I want to develop this business and put that face to the company is because I do believe in what we do. I have worked for several different types of things in my life, but I love that we have core values that we actually hire and fire on. So we look, and I don't say fire, I hate to use that word, because we just come to the conclusion that we're not the right fit, is how we present it. Because we do have core values that we all not only work in, we use that in our work, but we use that in our daily lives. So when I saw that, and I saw that heart, and that we really genuinely care about people, and we care about taking the stress off of people, that's what I do. I love to take care of people. That's innate in my body. And so I'm so happy to find a company that I could work for that really fit that vibe. And that's why I'm still here. I've been here for 7 years. I've worn many hats, and I love it. And I love the people I work with. And I love my customers. So that's pretty much it.
Yes. With Jennifer, you have someone in your corner 24/7. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, you do. I'm always here to help.
Love that. So do you work all over Houston? What areas of Houston do you work in?
We currently have 10 trucks on the road, which is another thing that's really, really attractive to a lot of our customers. You don't have to wait, 2 weeks to get a service. We have 10 trucks on the road, and we do service from Galveston to Willis and everything in between. We do Sugarland, Rosenberg. We do Atascocita. We do Conroe. I mean, it's a big service area. A lot of our customers have dual homes, and so they want to make sure that they can, have a company they can trust for both of their residents. So yeah, we just basically we say Houston and all surrounding areas, and that is the truth.
That's a big area, and that's good. You have 7 trucks. That's congratulations. That's very exciting.
Thank you.
Very exciting. So do you do monthly services, yearly, or is there a combination? People can choose what works best for them?
Yes. So again, to reiterate, we're a maintenance company. And so in Houston, we know what's going to keep the house healthy. So we start with twice a year at the very least, and everything is determined on the house. So when I say house specific, there may be a house that has a lot more trees. So we would maybe recommend 4 times a year for our gutter cleaning and window cleaning services. But the beauty of it is we build a maintenance plan that is healthy for the house, as well as, convenient for the customer as well. So anywhere from 2 to 4 times a year is what we're offering.
And there's a real conversation. It is not one shop fits all. It is a real conversation on what's best for you and your house and your home, and what's going to protect your home. That is a very specialized offering. So there is a very deep conversation that goes on there.
Absolutely. Because I want to hear what people need. I'm not here to tell you what you need. I can recommend what other people in that situation have. But the reality is people want to be heard. People want to know that somebody's actually listening to what they need. And so, yes, there's a real conversation that's had.
Very good. So speaking of conversation, what is the best way to reach you?
You can reach me directly at Jennifer@advantageproservices.com. And it's with an S, Jennifer@advantageproservices.com. And my number is 281-975-7648. That is my personal, well, it's not my personal work, but it's my work cell phone that I have on me all the time. I'm surprised it's not surgically attached. And you can text or call me. And most of the time I answer. Sometimes I'm in meetings like this one. So text is fine as well. Either one, I will get back with you that same day.
Absolutely. She answers her calls, answers her text. You know, when you're reaching out, you will hear from Jennifer. Absolutely. So you're not left in the dark. Oh my gosh. No. So yes, nothing's
That's
more
the worst feeling when you're trying to get something done. And as a consumer, I've dealt with this myself. The worst feeling in the world is when you finally can block a time to actually sit down and think, okay, I need to check some things off my list, and you reach out to people and they don't get back with you. One of the most frustrating things in the world, and I do my best not to be that person.
And you're not. You answer the phone, answer text. So very good. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us today. This is a true treat. Please call her. She will protect your house, your home, make it look great, and keep it in the best tip-top shape. The weather here is horrible.
Yes, it is. It's crazy. So we're here to minimize a little bit of the crazy.
It really will go. It's a great investment for your home and peace of mind. So, all right.
Well, thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you. This was so much fun. All right, friends, until next time, be safe, be well, and we will see you soon. Thanks so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.